Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So this week, fundamental background actually makes more impact on the market rather than technical. So on the charts you could see that market actually stands in a really tight range. It's almost nothing to do within this week, as you could see from our daily videos. Just minor patterns were forming for the week. Well, longer term picture probably is waiting for important data next week. Which will be preliminary numbers for gross domestic product in the fourth quarter, personal consumption expenditures index. So it will be something to watch. And then we're gradually turning to the payrolls in the beginning of February, and what's more important, actually, probably the Fed meeting on the 1st of February. So this the background for fundamental picture and possible impact on the monthly and weekly chart. In the technical side, as we already discussed last week, that market is coming to really big test of its bullish ambitions. Starting from the 109.50, it will be wide and very strong resistance area on the monthly chart. So we're getting fib levels, confluence resistance is 1230, 1250, monthly overbought, strong trend line, previous low, so it's really rock hard resistance level. And really big chances that Brent body trade, which actually is not off the table yet. It's generally the third month above the moving average, and by using the street rules, the chart monopoly to the Brent bodies, it's last month when the Brent body should start. It's January, and reaching of this very strong resistance area could really put the foundation for its starting. Anyway, somewhere above the 110 area, we have to be very close to appearing of bearish patterns, especially on the daily chart. Well, starting from the daily chart and speaking on the shorter term perspective, today I prefer to use futures chart to show you the daily picture, because as I have found, it's really, well, very different from what I see on the FX choice chart. First of all, the major difference is that on the daily futures we have two side-by-side bullish grabbers, which is actually the FX choice chart shows that they are not exist, which is very wrong for our trading. Both suggest taking out of this top. Correspondingly, we could suggest that if this upward action will happen, we could hope that ABCD target will be completed, because here we have this ABCD pattern. Is OP around 109.90. This first moment. Second moment, which is also different to FX choice, is that here market already has touched 1618 extension of this most recent retracement. So while on the FX choice this 1618 stands slightly above it. Why I'm talking about this 1618 is just because it's very typical for the hand and shoulders. And if something will start to form here, so hand and shoulders could become the one that will stand in the background of the possible starting of the Brent body trade. And its major retracement or even a reversal, who knows, because I am not really despair whether 90 even below the parity target. I do not think that it's totally cancelled. Based at least on the fundamental picture, I do not see signs that, well, European Union currently has some advantage, economical advantage over the United States economy. I would say even vice versa. So that's what we have to watch on a daily. So it means two things. First of all, it's not the point for taking the new shorts, because you have the two grabbers, the bullish patterns, also the trend stands bullish. And second, those who still have bullish positions right now, well, you probably could keep it waiting at least for taking out of this top and just watching what targets market could achieve. Speaking about intraday charts, here is also a few moments. First of all, on the follow time frame chart, now this bearish background stands really under question. It's becoming not very reliable because we have the grabbers on the daily chart, which is stronger than on the follow time frame chart patterns. Second, here we have also minor grabber. Trend has turned bullish, so currently it more chances that we still will get upward breakout and probably this bearish combination will be erased, which means that on the hourly chart, let's take a look, we could get the butterfly pattern that could finalize all this stuff. So 1618 extension stands around 109.50, which is really greatly agrees with our suggestion. If it will be minor butterfly, well, at least the grubbers will be completed around 109.15. So in this case, this market could achieve just grubbers. But I suppose that some stuffs exist above these areas, maybe it could push price slightly higher. Performance of the euro currency on the hourly chart is also very interesting. Despite that, we said that, well, to be honest, that overall bullish background was so because no significant patterns, very gradual slow action. But at the same time, we have to acknowledge that euro currency was able to hold bullish context valid. It holds near standing support areas. It shows the bounce forming bullish patterns on the daily. So in the general context, well, euro currency holds the bullish context. And currently, we could say that this is invalidation point for our short-term scenario. So these lows around 107.70, 107.80. So probably market has to stay about, as it's already has started the upward action. So, and then what will happen, especially after the minimum target, nearest target will be completed. That's what we will be watching for in the euro currency in the beginning of the week.